Hello all, live from Saga, Maine. This is the Melkins Family Newsletter, February 11th, 2018.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday and happy birthday to Nick.
Nick. And
Nick.
actually my cousin Steve's birthday is today.
That's true, that's true. That's
But the one nearest to us is dearest to us, or
Here's his Nick. Happy
Nick.
birthday, buddy. He's now 21.
again.
Because keeping him young keeps us young.
It has nothing to do with it.
He's 20.
26 today. So
Yeah.
hoping to celebrate sometime soon when school is not so busy for him. So
Yeah.
let's get on with this and
Yeah.
drag it out this week.
Yeah, Angela.
We're doing it early this week because I'm cooking a chicken that's going to take forever, and I didn't plan that out very well. And also, we have big plans to watch nothing but Olympics all day long.
Yeah. All Olympics all the time, basically, in this house right now.
As much as possible.
Yeah. So we got our first gold medal last night.
We didn't. You and I didn't. But yes.
Red, am I saying it? Red Gerard?
Gerard, I think. Yeah, I didn't watch it all the way. But
Snowboarding,
Yes.
downhill slope snowboarding tricks. And he did good. We watched
17-year-old.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
17-year-old Ginger.
Awesome.
What I thought. Well, this week was, excuse me. It's my keto diet talking. Saying you're hungry, you should probably eat something.
Move along.
I had lunch with your dad and Val on Monday.
You did. You got to fix Valerie's computer.
Yeah, I fixed Valerie's computer, and in exchange, they brought me to Cowbell, which is great because it's a burger place I can go, and they basically can make a lettuce wrap
burger of any kind,
yeah.
which they have all sorts of burgers and do side salad. It's not nearly as satisfactory as French fries, but
It does the trick.
it does work in a
It does the
pinch.
trick. Tuesday, we worked hard for the money. We were getting ready for the storm that happened on Wednesday. We had a big storm here, but it was funny. We were supposed to get like all kinds of inches here, and we didn't. We got probably about, I would say, 6 or 7 inches here
I don't
with a
think we
layer
got
of
that
ice
much
like that thick
ice,
on
yeah.
top of it. Yeah.
Which was fantastic because like 5 minutes after 12, 5 after midnight, sound asleep, and the power goes off. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
great. So Nathan hops up. He does his duty of getting the generator all going and making sure that his CPAP will run and all the backup for his work stuff, and that we have everything else that we need, a little bit of heat and all that. So it took like about a half hour to run the cords and just be done with it. So he gets back into bed, goes back to sleep. I had a hard time falling back to sleep, but about 1 o'clock I started finally feeling like I could go back to sleep.
Hard to think of it.
5 minutes later, the power comes back up on. So then he's going to jump up and undo everything because you can't really have the generator hooked up to some of these things that while power's going. And
Oh,
so,
I could have. I don't know. I could have left it going, and I thought about that. Like, maybe I should just leave it running just in case it goes again. But it's expensive, you know.
Yeah, it is. So we didn't get too much sleep on Tuesday night. We were dragging a little bit on Wednesday, so we were glad that the storm actually canceled youth group.
Yep.
And I actually ended up working overtime that day where everybody else was cutting their hours short. I was in early and stayed all day where everybody else was scooting out early. So I was ready for a crash out on Wednesday.
Yeah, you were. Then Thursday, you had an exciting day.
Yeah, I cleaned the fridge. You jealous? No, I had to redo the whole fridge. Not a fan of our fridge necessarily. Of course, it's came with the apartment. We didn't pick it out. It's taken us a year to kind of figure out the configuration, and then we've gone and changed our diet, and we need different room for different things. Like we don't buy the fruits and vegetables that we used to, and using up a lot more of the general space. So it took me like an hour and a half. I scrubbed it and I reorganized it, and it was the biggest thrill of my life.
I'm very proud of you. Because I went to a movie instead. Because Thursday's our night where we don't necessarily do something together. We just kind of.
Thursday's our night where you go and do something fun and Angela does her chores.
Not necessarily. That's not hasn't
A
happened
lot of
every
times, but yeah, because we're still doing the grocery shopping online and figuring that out. So
Yeah.
right now it's not a ton of fun for me, but it will get there.
I went and saw the last Maze Runner, which I was a little bit disappointed, but oh well. Friday though was the opening ceremony for the Olympics, so we couldn't do snacks around the world, but we did do wings and pizza and.
I really miss Snacks Around the World night.
too.
That's usually pretty naughty and epic, and
There's
probably the
just-
reason why we're on the freaking keto diet, but it's all good. We have fond memories of Snacks Around the World night from previous years.
Yeah.
But we did the keto pizza and the wings and stayed up, watched the entire thing,
It was good.
except for the part where I fell asleep.
You did fall asleep for...
I couldn't. Friday nights, I'm usually done anyway. So
She's good 5 minutes.
But then I was ready. I stuck it out right to the end. It was very good.
Watch the flame being lit. And,
That was cool.
yeah. And then pretty much yesterday, we went out and did some errands in the morning and stuff like that, but then watched Olympics all afternoon, and then went out again to Cowbell.
Yeah,
At Cowbell this week with our good friends at Coldwell's, and so we had a blast.
Yeah, it was a good time. Hung out.
Fun.
We hadn't seen them in a while, and it was. They had their kids are old enough to stay home with big sister now, so it's just kind of nice to have some grown-up time. I'm sure it was even nicer for them, but just to be able to kind of visit and not have to worry about keeping little people happy. That's always nice. So
It is always nice.
So today,
And then, and the big plan today is more Olympics.
the chicken, the laundry, and the Olympics. That's my agenda. No, like we have a whole setup, like because I need things to do during events I don't like.
Which just fell.
That was cat food.
Oh.
It's fine. I need things to do during the endless commercials. So I've got a great setup. I bring my book down so I can plow through this ginormous book that I've been working on for months. I've got all my electronics ready. So like if I need to look up something about an athlete or sport or something, the iPad is there on the ready. Have to have the cat nearby because she keeps me warm. Blanket, kind of just cocoon myself in.
She's a provider of warmth on the cold days.
Yeah,
so
that's why we keep her.
All right, everybody. Well, we're
going to be missing next week.
Oh yeah, next week I will be gone, so we won't do unless you want me to do it from New Jersey or something like that. I don't know, but I'm on a business trip next week, so.
You leave when?
Sunday.
You come back Wednesday. Late Wednesday night.
Very late Wednesday night. Yep. My flight out. I'm not going very far. I'm only going to Newark, and it's like an hour flight from here, but I can't get a flight out until like 9 that night. So
we're praying that there's no snow here or on the days he's traveling, because I really don't want to have to deal with snowblower. It's tough with the asthma. So, but I'll do it if I have to. But we'd rather not.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping maybe I can find somebody who can just put a plow down and clean it up for you.
We'll see.
All right. Well, we love you all.
Have a great week.
Bye-bye.